Okay. Um. All right. Give me just a second.
That will work.
Okay. Stream time once again of Adventure Time game.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type. New case. Everybody dance now. What the heck does that mean? Hey!
This one has lemongrab in
I
it.
hear music in my brain, and it's making me want to dance.
Me too. It's kind of fun.
I can't stop.
Yeah, me either. I'm thinking this is probably a bad thing.
The ticker type said everybody dance. Think this is happening to everybody?
Yay! B1 is in permanent dance mode.
I'm gonna say yes. Jake, we gotta find out what's causing this. But first, we need to find a way to keep that music out of our brains. Do we have any earplugs?
That music's in our brains, man, not our ears. What we need is psychic earplugs.
Is that even a thing?
No, but I have an idea. Remember that recipe for that killer seafood dish that Prismo gave us that time?
Yeah, pickled sonic squid tentacles. Gave me weird psychic dreams for a week.
Yeah, psychic dreams. It affects your brain, dude. Bet if we stuck a couple of those tentacles in our ears, it'd block out the head music.
It's worth a try. We should have all the ingredients to cook up a batch. Guess we better get started.
Okay, it's this place again. Yeah, so this one, I forgot this one. I know you pull a prank on, I know that you pull a prank on Lemongrab in this one, but...
Sonic squid tentacles! 6 of them! Just what we needed! I knew we had some frozen sonic squid tentacles. Only 6 left. It'll have to do.
Perfect for a quick soundbite with the right ingredients. Okay, got it.
The ingredients will just burn if we don't get some water first.
Oh, okay. Let me find some water.
Done! 1 pot of water, ready for boiling.
I don't know,
6
I mean...
frozen sonic squid tentacles. They're the hero of the dish.
I mean, I am excited. I mean, not excited. You know, I am, like... I guess glad that I'm playing more of this. I'm glad I'm only streaming it and not playing it on my own time, but... Yeah, this game's kind of, you know, it's going through the motions. It's one of those things.
Youch! I have to stop touching hot stuff.
In the news today, Arnold Schwarzenegger just got canceled for farting in a woman's face 30 years ago, and she never forgave him for it. No, that can't be true. That would be hilarious if that's true. That cannot be true. Do you like how my legs are going through this part? It's real, look it up.
A couple of chunks of psychic crystal for mystical goodness.
It's really funny though. It's really good. Yeah, Arnold says he'll do it. He'll do it again. There's probably something around here somewhere. Probably. Nope, yet again. Yet again. That area has literally nothing in it. Just like the last one. So what am I missing? Oh, this area. Great.
Yikes!
Well, I'm missing something. This thing? Oh, okay.
1 dash of PB's super spicy hot sauce. Oh, what the heck? A whole blorb?
That it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, he doesn't think it is. Anything I missed in the bathroom? Yes, vinegar. Because, well, actually, okay, it's sort of understandable. We'll keep vinegar in the bathroom.
Plenty of vinegar. Nobody wants half-pickled sonic squid tentacles. And voila! 1 batch of pickled sonic squid tentacles.
Cool!
Awesome.
Here goes nothing.
You did nothing.
Hey, Jake, it works! I can't hear the brain music anymore.
That's awesome, dude. How about handing me that other pair?
Oh yeah, sure.
Phew! That is so much better. Now we can hear ourselves think, and we have an extra pair we can give to anybody we need to talk to. Where should we start?
Let's talk to Marceline. She knows more about music than anybody we know. Come on, Jake. It's time to solve another mystery.
Yeah, we're finally going to a new area.
Oh, man! Just like we thought. That crazy brain music is affecting everybody.
We're gonna have to talk to PB and Marceline one at a time. We only have 1 extra set of psychic earplugs.
Well, let's get started. We need answers, Jake.
Phew. Thanks, Finn. That's much better.
Marceline, you know more about music than anybody we know. You gotta help us.
Sure, I'll try.
Hey, look, it's my favorite character, Marceline. Isn't it like everybody's favorite character?
So, what are you and BB up to?
Well, we were jamming. Now we're dancing.
When I have the chance in a game, I always play as Marceline. One, because in the game she is playable. There's only one. She can fly over obstacles, which is great. But also because she's my favorite character.
Where is this music coming from?
I don't know, Finn. You heard it. Sounds like it's coming from inside your brain.
I've also been looking for free obscure cartoons to watch on YouTube and found a hidden gem, a cartoon from 2001 called Caper Town Cops. That is inspired by Animaniacs.
Have you ever heard anything like this before?
No, but I studied magical music theory for a while at a decent school in the
I watched a little clip from a show called Stupid Invaders that I really want to find a way to watch.
Make music that affects so many people at once.
It's kind of hard to find the cartoon because more people know about the Sega Dreamcast game based off of it, but there is a cartoon of it. It was short-lived. I think it only lasted like a season, maybe two. But from the clips I've seen, it's actually pretty funny.
Jake and me are gonna do our best to find out who's doing this, but if we don't, is there anything we can do to maybe drown it out?
I think so. I'm pretty sure a really powerful, sustained atonal sound at the exact opposite harmonic frequency could be enough to disrupt the music.
Huh?
A really awful noise that's the opposite of music would make the music go away.
Tom Kenny's pretty good in this show too. Actually, probably my second favorite character
I mean, at least we're dancing
is
now.
I remember really liking
the noise would have on it.
and this is weird because it's specifically this
Okay,
young
thanks,
Princess
Marceline.
Bubblegum.
We'll figure
Like in the
something
episode
out.
where like she apparently
You
her
might wanna
gum
be
is
quick
like
about it.
how
All this
old she is.
dancing's making me
So she
hungry.
lost like a bunch of
And
gum
you
and then
know
she
how
became
I am
younger.
when I get
So I think she
hungry.
became like almost Finn's age.
I'm gonna need the earplugs back now, Marceline.
So that would probably be my second favorite character. I remember really liking her when I first watched it. Yeah, Stupid Invaders. I only know it from that pufferfish from the game. Yeah, see, like, I've never played the game. All I know about the game is Germa bought it off Amazon, but it only included disc 2. So he was really, really annoyed that he paid so much money just to buy disc 2.
What are you doing? Do something to help us.
Don't worry, PB. Jake and me are here to help, but we don't know where to start.
I'll tell you whatever I can, Finn.
Is everybody in Ooh affected by this crazy music?
As far as I can tell, yes. I
In the
managed to get a
in the
call
first
from
couple of
Peppermint
seasons,
Butler.
I
He
hated
said the
Marceline
whole
and liked
Candy
Princess
Kingdom was
Bubblegum, but at
one
the end of
big
the series, I
dance
hated
party.
Princess Bubblegum and liked Marceline. Huh.
Well, is it really so bad?
I mean,
if
I
people
also
are
remember
dancing
not
all the
really
time?
caring
I mean,
for
it
Princess
is good
Bubblegum in the
exercise.
first couple
We
of
might get used to
seasons,
the
but I've
music.
never seen any season after the first couple of
We could
seasons.
maybe just make the best of it.
The
Go for
last
all-time
major
marathon dancing
event
record.
I remember
That would be
watching, and I
awesome.
think I said this before,
No,
was
Jake,
like,
it wouldn't. Everybody would eventually collapse from
what's
exhaustion. It has to
what's
be
the big,
stopped.
like, skeletal man, and it was like the main, like, big villain of one of the seasons? Like, the first time he gets introduced was the last big major event. Like, the first time where you get to see what he looks like was the last big major event. So that would probably be, like, season 3. I honestly, like, a lot of these references I don't remember. Or I don't know of. And even though the Lich, that's it, yeah. When that was the last big major thing I remember watching, was when he was first introduced, like, and you got to see him. That's it. That's about it. Also, Space Goof's the name of the Stupid Invaders cartoon. Oh, okay, that's why I can only find the Dreamcast game. Okay. That makes sense. Also, I'm going to look that up, and if it's all free on YouTube, oh yeah. Yeah, they got a channel. Cool. So, here, hold on. I just want to start out with season 2, episode 1, or season 1, episode 2. Well, whatever. The earliest I can find is season 1, episode 4, so I'll just work with that. Oh, okay. I think they're labeled as kids shows, so you can't save them
What about making
to
more
watch
psychic
later.
earplugs? They seem to work.
I'll just have to remember that it's there.
There aren't enough sonic squid in all of Ooh to make that many pairs of psychic earplugs. And even if there were, those things smell awful.
Any idea where the music is coming from?
When all of this first started, I managed to get a few readings before the dancing got intense.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this. Yeah, I think I like mentioned this earlier and then got distracted. Even though I've only seen the first couple of seasons of Adventure Time,
All right,
I
Princess.
still ended
We'll
up
head out to
watching the
hills and see
finale
what we
when
can
it
find.
aired,
Thanks.
and I had no
Please
idea
hurry,
what was
guys.
going on.
I'm afraid if we don't stop this soon, everyone in Ooh is gonna dance themselves to death.
I was just like, well, I'm enjoying
Don't sweat it,
myself
baby.
here, but I
We'll
really
get to the
don't know
bottom
what's
of
going
this.
on. So there we go.
Sorry, Princess. I gotta take back the earplugs.
And because I like BMO as a character so much, I kept on like,
Dance!
I keep on wanting to watch that BMO show, even though I know I'm not going to know what's going on.
Make it stop!
Ha!
Those are my 3 favorites.
Magic Man.
Marceline,
you were behind
Young
this.
Princess Bubblegum, and BMO. Those are my 3 favorite characters.
I think I'd kind of be your first guess at this point when stuff
And hello
like this
again to Tom
happens.
Kenny, by the way. Hello. Say hi.
Why are you doing this, Magic Man?
Because
This
I'm
is Tom
Magic
Kenny, right?
Man, and I'm a jerk. Seriously though, people like to dance. I'm just giving the people what they want.
Did you actually ask them if they wanted it?
What? And ruin the surprise?
Can't you see that you're hurting people? They can't dance forever.
I see it as helping people. Helping people realize what a jerk I am. I think it might be working.
I think everybody already knows what a jerk you are, Magic Man.
Well, it never hurts to be sure.
You're always doing jerky stuff like this. Don't you have anything better to do?
Oh, let me think. Nope, my schedule's pretty much wide open.
Also,
Magic
okay.
Man, come on!
um,
You've got to stop this.
I was just watching through a couple
Stop
minutes,
it. Why would I do that?
of
If
the
I do
last
that,
stream,
things would probably get worse.
and I think my
If you won't
voice is
stop
like
this, we're gonna make you stop.
really low quality.
You guys are just adorable.
And if it sounds like that right now, let me try
Anyway,
turning
I'm
down
telling you,
the
if you think people are
sensitivity.
unhappy now,
Because the
you
only
won't
reason I turned up the
believe how
sensitivity
unhappy
is that my
they'll
voice
be
was
if
really
the music
quiet.
stops.
So
But
if
I
it
can see you
sounds
don't
really
believe
like
me. Tell you
muffled
what, I'll
and
prove it
like
to you.
low quality
Try to
right
keep
now,
up.
I'll try and do
You know,
some
I
stuff.
really don't like
Because I can't turn down the game,
Yeah,
which is really
well,
annoying.
I
Like,
guess we better follow him.
PlayStation doesn't let you turn down the
I don't think he's
game, and
gonna make
yet
it very
your voice
easy.
is really quiet in comparison. I think the only way is like go into the settings of the game itself, which. Okay. Here, I'll do that. Well, the only thing that's annoying me is like, I can turn down the game, but I'm gonna have to do that for every single game I play. Then again, Bubsy: The Woolly Strike Back, which will be the next game we'll play, has very good audio adjustments, and I will be turning down everything. I will be doing the Oni Plays thing, and I will be turning the audio to specific requirements. Which is, if you've seen the Oni Plays video on Bubsy, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna just turn down
Crank it up, dude!
all these by 2, maybe?
Crank it up, dude!
Crank it up, dude. And then I'll adjust the mic level. Okay. How about that? Does that sound any better? Does that sound any better in mic quality? That's some here. I'll talk a bit. I'll talk a bit while people are getting slashed. So yeah, does that sound any better right now? Sounds better. Okay. How much better? Like, does it still sound really low quality, or is it like significantly higher? Oh. Okay, this sword makes other enemies bend to your will. That's kind of cool. Jake is telling you to max volume everything. Wait, higher. What do you mean by higher? Like, my voice is higher, or the game? Like, what do you mean? Higher quality. Oh, okay, cool. Also, wait, you told me that Jake wants me to, I should listen to Jake? Okay, I'll listen to him. I'll listen to Jake.
Crank it up, dude!
You like this? You like this now? Does this sound good to you? Does this sound alright? I got a better idea. How about this?
Crank it up, dude!
We will be playing the rest of the game like this. Just ambient forest noises. I'm gonna keep this on for at least a little bit. Like, Alright. Okay, back to normal. What were the audio levels originally? Wait, why is there no default option? I have to change Jake's face right now is precisely how I feel about this situation. I'll make the music, like, kinda high, I guess. Sound effects. Okay, nice.
Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude!
Yeah, okay.
Crank it up, dude!
Crank it up, dude!
Crank it up, dude!
UI? Oh, okay. I guess that's good? I don't know.
Sticking my hand in a beehive would not be one of my better ideas.
Okay, have Jake stick his
No
in.
way, dude. I'm done messing with any more beehives. When I grabbed that one in the Candy Kingdom, the bees tried to pollinate my face.
Let's destroy
That's
it
a
then.
really bad idea.
No, it's not. It's a great idea.
Magic Man!
Oh, hey, you're here just in time. See this candy guy?
Yeah, he looks miserable.
But if I change things, he could be more miserable.
Okay, this is actually annoying me so much. I'm gonna go back through the stream and find out what the
See?
default was.
Much worse. Follow me whenever you can. This is fun.
He's right! This is worse! Help!
Come on, Jake. Let's get that candy guy down. We gotta lower him onto something stable so we can get out.
Okay, I figured out the defaults just by quickly going through, so...
Crank it
Let
up,
me
dude!
Crank it up, dude!
Crank it up, dude!
I think that was it. And then... Why was the ambience so high? Oh wait, no, I think the ambience was, yeah, just as high. And then the sound effects were this, and the music was a little bit lower. There you go. Or, well, that's not the defaults, but that's, Oh, I kept turning things down. Okay, I turned everything down one more notch, so... Is that it? Is that all I did? Okay, yeah. Alright. We're good. We're good. Here, wait a second. I want to do one last thing. One last thing. Okay, if
Crank it up, dude!
what would you do if you were like sitting here and then you heard from really far away?
Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude! Crank it up, dude!
And then you heard it getting like more and more closer to the point where it was like right next to you. Would you run? Would you? I would be terrified.
Just rearranging the boards won't help. We need to nail them down or something. There! That should be stable enough to hold the minecart. We can try lowering it now. The crank is missing. The crane won't work
okay.
without
Hold
it.
on.
There! That wheel should work just as well as a crank. All right, Candy Guy. Let's get you down from there.
Oh, thanks, Finn. Oh, no!
Ah, dang. We killed another candy person.
Well,
Excuse me.
that went south pretty fast.
Yeah, but it sounds like the mine door is open now. So, that's good. Algebraic!
Awesome!
Yay, we murdered another person! Huzzah!
I'm free! Sorta. Thanks, Finn and Jake. Gotta run! Dance!
No problem, Candy Dude.
Oh my gosh. Finn needs to crank it up, dude, to help
Good
the
way to
candy
get a jar
person.
full of honey
Perfect.
And about 1,000,000 bee stings.
Are the bees dancing too? Okay, so I need to... I'm assuming I need to put honey in here.
Give it up, man.
So I just have to find a way to put honey in there. Is there anything else over here that I missed? Also, why is there just a... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I was gonna say, why is there just a random car here, but... Wasn't it in, like, the lore? I think in, like, the lore, something about the lore and
Tree
cars.
trunks! What are you doing way out here?
Like, there was, like, a...
Oh, Finn, I was just having a nice picnic.
It was like a
with
destroyed
Mr.
city,
Pig, but
and
he
Simon
forgot
got
the ice
the
cream to go with the apple
crown.
pie. Oh my!
And there,
Then
I don't really
this
know, like,
crazy music
what was the lore? Does that
got
mean
in
that,
my
like, this
head,
this
and I
entire
just
world
started
is based on, like, an
dancing and
apocalypse?
dancing.
And then this is
me and
what
Jake
just
tried to
came out
fix
after
that.
the apocalypse
Did you
or
happen
something?
to see-
Magic Man!
I never
Yeah,
really, I mean, I
yeah.
never really got far
Still
enough
keeping
in
up,
to
good.
figure out that
But
fully.
I can see you're still not convinced that there are worse things than dancing. A picnic alone is definitely worse than dancing, but I'm happy to fix that.
Oh, man! Again?
But even worse is a picnic with fire ants.
Oh, now you just hold on, you magic jerk, all showing up uninvited and bringing ants to a picnic.
Magic jerk, yeah, the weird little elephant gets it. And you will too, soon. Don't give up, you're almost there.
That guy really needs a hobby.
I think this is his hobby. Ugh, come on. Guess we're gonna have to deal with those fire ants.
In combat time, this is where we kill the fire ants.
That won't work. I probably shouldn't mess with the fire ant nest.
Don't touch him, Finn. Fire ants bite.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, Finn, Jake, you have to get rid of these horrible fire ants.
Is that really our main problem here? Can we just move on? No, the fire ants are giving us an immovable wall of fire that I cannot pass through. And I can't go back the way I came, so I gotta figure out something here. Okay, can I put something in here?
Not gonna work.
Yeah, the game where Finn is totally okay with beating up banana guards, but is not okay with beating up fire ants. Just push the candy person into the fire ants and have him deal with the problem while running away. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we've done, we've done worse. Squish him,
I don't
Jake.
think so.
Okay, kill him.
No, Finn, the sword is for crystal ants, not fire ants.
What?
No, Finn, the sword is for crystal ants, not fire ants.
What a stupid excuse. Okay, spoiler alert. There's literally a point in this game where, like, a sword would really come in handy, and then when you try to use it, Finn goes, "Oh, I don't want to bend up my sword," or it's like, I don't want to put a dent in my sword or something, or like, I don't want to dirty up my sword. It's like, dude, a sword would be perfect for the situation. Okay, I can go back the way I came. All right, let me just find out what to do. So what's here?
Quit playing in the dirt and focus, Finn.
I thought I'd,
That'll
like,
work.
there
the
you
bees
go.
are already heading toward it. The nest should be safe for honey gathering. There we go. 1 jar of honey.
Okay, and then I put the jar over the ants, and they all die.
All that honey is luring them back to their nest.
Mathematical!
Yeah!
I'm taking this pie, by the... What? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Help!
Thanks again, Finn and Jake. No offense, but I hope I don't see you guys again for a while.
Okay, I'm good. Why? The game just trapped me. Can I try and do that again?
Thank you, Finn and Jake.
I'm taking this pie. Can I not take the pie? Okay.
Just in time for another lesson.
Come on, man!
Another thing that could be worse than dancing constantly is being trapped in a hedge.
Not again. Why me? Well, I guess it could be worse.
A hedge made of poison ivy!
Oh, it's worse! It itches so bad!
Don't let a little rescue mission stop you. You might still be able to catch me.
Darn you, Magic Man!
Guys, a little help here!
I like how this one random candy person is just constantly being tortured. It fills my heart with joy seeing this tiny, pink, stupid candy person die.
Can't talk. Dancing! Thanks. That crazy music was interfering with my potion-making biz.
We're actually glad to see you, Forest Wizard. We're trying to fix this dancing thing, but Magic Man keeps messing with us.
Hey, you stopped me from dancing, at least for now. I totally owe you one. I'll help in any way I can.
Why would a candy person be itchy? They don't have skin. They shouldn't... Oh, yeah.
Magic Man has trapped a candy person in a big wall of poison ivy.
That's very uncool. You can't just pull him out. He'd still be all itchy.
What are you doing out here?
I wanted to get outside and get some fresh air. Unfortunately, I have really sensitive skin. So I'm brewing up some sunscreen potion in my magical distiller. Potions explode sometimes, so it's best to do this stuff away from other people.
Do you have any spells that can cure poison ivy itch?
No, skin problems are more of a potion thing.
Can you make a potion that will cure the candy person's itchy so we can get him out of the hedge?
That would take a while to brew from scratch. Wait! My sunscreen potion is the same basic formula. It's just missing one key ingredient.
What ingredients do we need?
Well, really, the most important thing is witch hazel. That stuff cures just about anything.
Okay, what do we need to do?
If you add some witch hazel to the sunscreen potion, it will make a perfect cure for poison ivy itchies. Or it'll blow up, or both. It's hard to tell. Sometimes wizard science is more art than science.
Cool! Thanks, Forest Wizard! I'm gonna need the earplugs back before we go. Here goes nothing. Hey, it worked! We made the witch hazel potion.
Yeah, it went amazingly well.
I
Considering
love
things
how this
usually
guy
go for us in
dances.
situations where things might explode.
He's just keeping it real cool. I mean, I love it. I love it. Okay.
Finn! Jake! You guys gotta get me out of here!
Don't use the sword, man. You'll get itchy juice all over us when you hack that hedge apart.
Really? Okay. Oh, did I not grab the potion? Did I just, like, make the potion but not grab it?
No way I could carry enough potion in my hands to help the candy person. Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Ah, there you go.
Here you go, man. You can come out of the hedge now. Yeah,
Wait, if he could come out of the
sweet.
hedge the entire time, why didn't he just get out? Didn't Magic Man say, like, you know, it trapped in a hedge, and then what's worse than being trapped in a hedge, trapped in a poison ivy hedge? So if he wasn't trapped, it would, whatever. Okay, where are we now? These two places do not correlate together. Oh, these are Magic Man's. This is Magic Man's house, I think.
Look, it's Magic Man's house.
Yeah.
This must be where he's been leading us. All right, Magic Man, show yourself.
No need to yell, I'm right here.
It's time to end this.
So, you're ready to admit there are worse things than dancing forever?
What? No, the dancing is bad. It has to stop.
Really? And I thought I did such a good job. I must be losing my touch.
All you proved was that you can be an even bigger jerk than you were when you started this dancing biz.
Yeah, man, you've had your fun. Now you're gonna make it so they don't hear that music in their heads anymore.
Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Done. No more music in their heads, no more dancing. You're right, this is way more fun. Although I don't think your formerly dancing friends would agree. Exhibit A.
Ah! That noise! Make it stop!
Magic Man out.
Dude, what now?
An awful noise! Way worse than the music!
Guess we should take out these earplugs and hear it for ourselves.
Yep, that's worse than music, all right.
Yeah, at least it's not making us dance.
Hey guys, if you're not gonna use those earplugs anymore,
Huh? Oh, sure, man. Knock yourself out.
thanks! I'm out of here!
Well, I guess now we have to find out what's making this new noise.
I think we just did.
Also found a horrible, obscure kids cartoon from 2001 called Poochie's Yard, where every single episode feels like the Bendy episode from Foster's Home. So that's it. Bendy. Is Bendy like the really, really rude imaginary friend, right? Is that the one? Oh, hey, it's a snail.
What a happy little snail.
Is that the one I'm thinking of? Also, cool freaking noise. I can't find out where. I know it's coming from the little like lemon peep, but I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, dude, it's him.
What do you want?
This is
Lemon
Tom
Grab,
Kenny too,
we
right?
need to talk to you. What are you doing so far away from Castle Lemongrab? You usually don't like to go outside.
My property has been stolen. My beautiful, beautiful sound sword. I will walk around the kingdom in hopes of finding the ones who have deprived me of my pretty article.
Why is the Lemonhead making that horrible noise?
The sweet lemon songs call to my sound sword. Through their melodious vibrations, the location of the sword will be revealed. Were you
Yeah,
affected
this is
by
Tom.
the
Yeah,
brain
I'm pretty
music
sure this is Tom
earlier?
Kenny.
I mean, you must have
Bendy
heard.
is a yellowback imaginary friend who caused
Yes,
trouble
the
and blamed
noise
it on
was
everyone. Yeah,
unbearable.
okay, that's the one I'm thinking
Dancing
of.
was offensive
Yeah.
to us. It was unacceptable. Could you make the Lemonhead stop singing? Really annoying, dude. No! The lemon songs will continue until my sound sword is found and returned to me.
Hey, how about if Jake and me help you? Maybe we can find your sword and bring it back.
You.
Also, Lemon Grab is voiced by the creator of Rick and Morty, not Tom Kenny. Right, okay. Listening to it, the voice sounded really familiar.
Well,
Someone
if
from
we
Rick and
agree to
Morty, but I
help you,
couldn't,
Would you make the singing stop?
you know, couldn't
Just for a
think
while
who.
so we can concentrate?
So, that makes sense, yeah.
Yes, acceptable. But I have already sent all of my lemon gentry to all of the far corners of Ooh.
I'm gonna say he
If
sounds
my
a lot
sword
like
is not
either
found, the lemon song will
Mr.
commence again
Meeseeks
for
or
all to
Morty.
hear.
Or
It
both.
will
It might just be the
continue
same voice actor.
for
I don't know.
100
I don't
years.
know.
100
You think I
years
watched Rick and
singing.
Morty after season
Phew,
3?
thanks. Okay, so where
He's
should we
both
start?
Morty and Rick. Really?
I will start by
It's the
returning to
same
Castle
voice
Lemongrab,
actor?
where I
Wow,
will wait
okay, I really
impatiently
thought it was
as
two
you
different voice
incompetently
actors.
But obediently do my bidding.
But that
Guess
makes
we should've
sense
seen
now,
that
come
one
thinking
coming.
about it. Yeah.
You should start
And
on the
he's
other
Mr.
side of the
Meeseeks.
grasslands.
Okay, wow,
Take
alright.
the left fork through
That's
the
cool.
forest.
That's
Keep
really
an eye
cool.
on Leroy, 'cause I'm afraid that he's possessed. Huh? What are you talking about?
What about
This
possession? Sorry, I was
conversation is
kind
at an end. Come, my
I was
lemon
too
minion.
interested in voice actors.
Looks like being sewn together from two different
Let's talk
Lemongrabs
about
didn't
voice
change that
actors.
guy much at all.
Just
He's still
say a
unpleasant.
voice actor.
Whatevs. Guess we better get
Just
started
say
finding
a
that sound
random
sword.
voice actor. and struggle as I figure out which character they voiced and what they were
Are
from.
you sure that was the right path, dude?
Lemon Grab said.
And he's
take the left
Oscar
fork.
from Disney's
But with
Fish
that guy,
Hooks. Oh,
never-
yeah.
Look where we are.
The house
Yeah.
you built for Flame Princess.
I haven't watched that
I thought
movie
she
in
didn't come here anymore
show
now
in
that she's in
ages.
charge of the Fire Kingdom.
She must be on vacation or something. We should go talk to her. About the sound sword and stuff.
I always thought
Your mind on
Oscar
the
reminded
mission.
me of
You got a job to do.
of
Focus.
Ross from
Sure.
Friends.
Yeah.
It's
totally.
like Ross at a younger age. Mark Gatha, never heard of him. Give me a hint on what he does.
Hey, Flame Princess. How's it going? What's up?
Oh, Finn, I'm so glad to see you.
Really? That's great.
I also liked Flame Princess in the
And
show.
focus.
Yeah, right. Focus.
She'd be my number 4 favorite character.
So, how come you're here? I didn't think you came here
Susan
anymore since you
Egan.
took over the
Again,
Fire
I never.
Not a lot of people know about
Maverick
this
Hunter.
place. It's a good place to hide
Okay,
out.
so Mark Gatha just played a character in Mega
You
Man
okay?
Maverick Hunter.
You look kind of upset.
Things
Well, I've
are
never
pretty
played the
messed up,
game.
Finn. I'm in a lot of trouble.
So
What kind of trouble?
I
What's wrong?
think there's only like
My dad and
2
his
male
minions are
characters
still
that
trying
talk,
to kick
and
me
that's.
out and take over the
Oh wait, is there
Fire
full
Kingdom.
voice acting in Maverick Hunter? I know
This
that there's
time
like
he
an
has three
animated
flame
intro
guards that are loyal to
or an
him.
animated movie in the show
Incendio,
in the game,
Combustor, and
which
Leroy.
has X
Trying to hunt
talking
me
and I
down and
think
capture
0
me.
talking.
Cinnamon Bun and I
I
found
don't know if
out
anybody
about it
else
just
talks in
time
the
to
game,
escape.
so I'm gonna say it's
I
either
think
one of
they
those
might be
2,
closing in on us.
X or 0.
So, we're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemon Grab. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
So, I couldn't help but notice you have some beans over there. My tummy's kind of
There's
rumbly.
full voice
Mind
acting.
if I
He
have
played.
some?
Oh, he played X. Okay.
No. Help yourself.
Awesome, thanks.
What was that about focus? We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bud building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground? It'd be a big help.
Sure thing, Flame Princess. You can count on us. Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time.
Liking those beans. Lou Albano. Oh, that's the guy who played Mario. That's the guy. That's
shouldn't wander too far.
the
It's just
famous
defense for
man
Flame
who says that we will go to hell before we die if we do drugs. Susan Egan voiced a character on Disney's Hercules and a character in Steven Universe. I don't know. I still have no idea.
Ha ha ha! Butterfly!
There. Now we just have to drive it in.
There! That's got it. Oops. Sorry.
Did his fart just make like a
Wait,
cloud?
guys, forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been Flame Guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
Why do you think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very
She's
punctual.
Megara on
Also,
Hercules
he's
and
great at tracking
Rose
and
on
finding
Steven
shortcuts.
Universe. Oh, okay.
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Huh. Okay.
Last time we saw him, he was
I
coming
did
from
not
the
know
south.
those were the same voice actor. Okay.
You said you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo was a great tracker because he has a
Well, this
very
was a fun game.
sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors.
I don't really know. It sucks. I don't really know what else to do.
Yep.
I guess the
know
game
just
doesn't
the
really have a
strong
lot of
odor we
parts.
could use
You'd
against
have to
this
know
Incendo
which
guy.
voice actors I somewhat know,
If
and
you
would
could find
hopefully
a way to
know
capture Jake's
what they
magic
played
air and make a few
in
stink bomb traps, that could be
in
just the thing
something.
we
So
need to
it's
defeat Incendo.
like.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
I still have fence post. Jason Griffith. That's Sonic from.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas
That's Sonic
offends you,
from-
but I say better out
I
than
think
in.
it's from the Sonic X and then onward until 2009 or no 2010. So, because I think it's Sonic Heroes and onwards. Because I think somebody else voices him in Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Shuffle, and then starting with Heroes and Sonic X, they got the Sonic X cast. Right? Or was it always Jason Griffith? I can't remember.
Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers.
She also played
better than
Megara in the
nothing.
Hades video game in reference to her voice role from Hercules. Of course, not licensed by Disney. The Hercules video game. What, like the one based off the movie, or the one, or just a game called Hercules?
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey, man, beans give me the toots. Don't judge.
Are we gonna get voice lines about this for a while?
Allow me to weigh in on this problem.
Yeah, or he could just stretch over, but that's fine. How about just submerge him? Okay, so why do I need 3 plastic bags? Is there a reason for this? I don't remember. I'm not really paying attention to this. I'm more interested in the comics.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
Plastic bag plus bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
One bean
No, there's a
gas
very
stink
popular
bomb ready
indie
to
game
go.
called Hades that came out. Oh, yeah. I never
That's it,
played
dude.
Hades,
Think
and
I'm
I
about gassed out.
never really wanted to, because I heard people say that it's a roguelike, where you lose all your progress after dying once. Well, no, you lose all your, like, story progress, but you keep all your upgrades. So essentially you're getting more powerful with each run. But I always hate games like that, because to me it's like, it's kind of like, well, instead of making a longer game that progressively gets harder, you're just making a hard game that you just have to replay over and over and over and over and over again until you're eventually high skill enough so that you can just pass through it. That's what I mean, I know. My one example is Flint Hook. That's the one example that I actually bought, and I hated it. Like, I could only complete, my first, 8 tries were just trying to complete the first level, and then eventually when I beat that, I'd get stuck on the second level, and then after a period of time, I'd finally beat the second level, and it's just like, it just annoyed me. I'm redoing the first level and the second level so many times that it's just annoying. Why would I play this? So I didn't. I stopped playing it. Chris Pratt, he's so cool. Yeah, he is so cool. He's the famous man who plays Mario. I love that little. I think it was on Instagram or something. Because it's like that thing on Instagram where where he was like, oh man, I've been wanting to do this role for so long, it's me, Mario. And then he's like, that's not how I'm going to talk about the movie, but just this really quiet but suave Mario. So you don't like Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon because I don't know. That's not a roguelike. Adventure Time saves your progress every 5 floors, and if you die, you just go back to that 5 floors. And I mean, you can upgrade your stuff, I guess, by replaying a lot of floors, but it saves your progress every 5 floors. That's basically the checkpoint. So you do have to redo a fair bit. On that note, though, no, I don't really like Explore the Dungeon because I don't know, because I just find it really, really annoying. Because the floors are randomly generated, and there's 100 of them, so it just gets really boring and really annoying after time. But on that note, yeah, Veg Time isn't a roguelike.
Okay, Flame Princess.
Chris Pratt is going to be Garfield. Excuse me? What?
Great.
He's going to be Garfield. Wait. Are they making a Garfield movie?
Get the stink bomb set.
Are they doing that? Because it's never going to top Garfield the movie with good old funny man. What's his name? Ghostbuster Man. Why do I not know his name? I should know his name.
That's 1. 2 more to go.
2 down. 1 more and we'll be ready.
All right, we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendo near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
Bill Murray, that's it. Yeah, Bill Murray, the famous Garfield. Amazing Garfield, by the way. Everybody hates it, but I love it. So, amazing person who voiced Garfield in Garfield the movie. Nothing can top Garfield the movie. Also, Bill Murray, famous, amazing actor in Osmosis Jones. This great, amazing, absolutely fantastic movie. Should have won 15 Oscars. Instead, it only won 10, which I think it should have won 15, possibly even 20. I've watched that movie 18 times, one for every Oscar that it should have won.
So, you two think you can protect Flame Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable? Blah, that smells terrible. I'm gonna...
So this is technically our first boss. Somebody that, like, has specific attack patterns. All you have to do is just lure him to these.
My hypersensitive snipper. Like a can
And that's
of
it.
beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby. Oh, man. That's about all my
And that's it.
Take. You win. Incendo out.
Yeah, I think there's only like 1 or 2 bosses in this entire
I think
game.
our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry. You're wasting time, dude.
Okay, I thought that was where I was supposed to go.
Finn, Jake, you guys did a great
The
job.
Garfield
defeating
live-action
Incendo.
films were great
Think
because Bill
twice
Murray
before
didn't want to be in the movie and was enslaved to do it because he signed a
Glad we can
contract that
help.
confused a
But there are
5-star
still 2
director
more
for a
flame
bad
guards
movie.
out there that are coming
Yeah,
for us.
wasn't it like
What do you think we should tackle next?
it was? He thought it was the
Buster.
Coen brothers, but in
Definitely.
actuality, it was like another guy that was named Coen, like the last name of Coen, but spelled
What's
differently.
the story on this Combustor dude?
Combustor is old school. He and my dad have been
But
hanging
in
out
all
together since
seriousness,
they
no,
were
I've
kids.
seen Garfield the movie
When my dad became a
probably
king, he
10
made sure
times
Combustor
or
had a
more.
prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Like a lot of like
Why should we
movies
fight
from
Combustor
the
next instead of the
2000s,
other
it's
guy?
the one that I would have on DVD
Combustor
and just
is
constantly
definitely more
rewatch.
powerful than Incendo, but he's not
So I've
nearly
seen
as
Garfield the
tough to
movie
deal with as
way
you are.
too many
We
times.
should really build gradually.
I've seen that movie a ton. I'm trying to think of like other movies that I saw as
Where did you last see
a
Combustor?
child that I've seen like a ton.
Last I heard,
Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I've seen that way too many times.
For me in the Ice Kingdom, as
Like
if I'd
Sparkle
ever
Sparkle
go
Sparkle
there
is
to hide
engraved
out.
in my mind, and I will never forget it.
Alright, so that
Um,
Incendo guy had a weakness. How about Combustor?
I'm trying to think of anything else,
Combustor
and
is an
nothing
expert
really
in
comes to
combat,
mind
and he can stop
as
pretty
being
much
something that I've
any
seen a
attack.
ton. But I know there's
But it's
more.
really
I definitely know there's
easy to
more
get angry.
that I've just seen like a
When he's
ton and a ton and a
frustrated,
ton.
he forgets his
Um,
training and attacks head on, literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combustor and his minions. I hope you
Also,
can
even
handle
though Paramount /
Don't worry,
Nickelodeon
Princess.
owns Garfield
Just leave
now,
that stuff to
Sony
the
Animation is
heroes.
actually working on the new Garfield movie.
it. Yeah, sure.
Maybe the contract was made like a few years beforehand, so it technically counts as a Sony movie when, you know. I saw Shrek over 20. Yeah, Shrek was one of those movies. I've seen that a ton. Oh, Madagascar. Yeah, Madagascar. That was another VHS movie, and I probably watched that like 10 or 15 times. Not counting the times that I've watched it past being, past watching the VHS version, because I still love that movie. Yeah, that's a movie that I watched a ton. Maybe A Bug's Life would be included in that. I've watched A Bug's Life a ton. See, it's funny. I watched A Bug's Life a ton, but nowadays I actually like Ants like 10 times better.
Hi, Slime Princess.
Bye, Slime Princess.
Weird.
Ice King is dead.
Oh! Ow! My nose! Ah! Man, I am so bummed out.
Hey, Ice King.
Oh. Hey, guys.
We saw Slime Princess right out of here. What happened?
We were on a date, and we had a little disagreement.
What kind of a disagreement?
Oh, you know, what to do on a date, where to go on a date, that I
See,
kidnapped you
this
to
is
go on
kind
a
of funny,
date, the
'cause
usual stuff.
I will admit, this is a funny reference. This is actually a reference to the first investigation in the game ends with Ice King kidnapping Slime Princess because Slime Princess was kidnapped in the dungeon because they thought that she was a candy. So at the end, the Ice King kidnaps Slime Princess, but nobody notices it. So this is actually a reference to that.
You seem depressed.
kinda neat.
You know, more than usual.
The movies I've seen a
I
ton were The
always
Cat
get
in the
upset
Hat,
when
Who
I'm
Framed Roger
confronted by
Rabbit,
my sense of
and
relationship
Just Look at Me Now.
inadequacy.
Oh,
Huh?
and Just Look at Me Now. Okay.
I have a sad when I think
I was like,
about
I've
how
never
I
seen a
can't
movie
screw
called
the
Just Look at Me
lady.
Now.
Ah. How come you froze
Yeah, The
that
Cat in the
geyser?
Hat. I think I've seen The Cat in the
When
Hat,
I get really
like
upset,
half of it.
I lose it and freeze stuff
I
sometimes.
never cared
That's
for it.
something
I
I
remember
work on.
liking The Grinch, which I don't really like The Grinch
What happened to
now.
your nose?
But
Looks like
I remember
you hurt
liking that. I never
I
cared for The
tripped
Cat in
and
the
fell when I
Hat.
tried to catch up
And
with
now
Slime Princess. My
think
nose
I
went
hate it.
right through that mound of grass.
Like, I didn't care
Up
for
the
it then,
geyser.
and now I kind of despise
The
it.
water must be really
It's a
close
really,
to the surface
really
here.
terrible movie.
Crazy.
And then
you
Roger
guys
Rabbit,
mind
which...
if I hang out for a
God,
while?
Roger Rabbit's
And
amazing.
maybe you'll
I
think of
mean-
some advice for me or something.
Which is funny, because Roger Rabbit was one of those
Sure,
movies
why
where
not?
I remember not really enjoying
I
it,
know there's gotta
but
be a
I
way
I had to
solve
grow
this
up,
defeat
and
Combustor.
when
Just
I
have to
grew
figure
up,
it out.
I ended up loving it.
What?
It's weird.
Use somebody
I guess I
else's
just
misery
didn't
to
find it
accomplish our
interesting
mission?
when I first watched it.
Hey guys,
maybe
we should think about pulling an all-nighter
Or maybe I was
on this
too
one
young
back
for
at
it or
your
something,
place.
but
I got a lot of stuff to
watching
work
it
out.
like years later at the age of
in.
like 18, I really, really enjoyed it, and I still really enjoy it. I'll gladly watch that one again.
Wow. That ice is solid as a rock.
Oh, and Dr. Dolittle in The Fifth Element a ton as a kid. Huh. Dr. Dolittle was a movie that we had on VHS, but I refused to watch. And, and I've never seen The Fifth Element. That's the one with, oh, come on. No. No, I'm looking this one up. I know the name, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I just, for some reason, cannot remember it. Starred in Die Hard. That's the one with Bruce Willis, right? Bruce Willis is in The Fifth Element. I'm getting that right. But I've never seen I was about to say I've never seen the Bruce Element. So wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
One geyser coming up. Now we gotta get Ice King to freeze it.
gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
Now we got a geyser. Let's trick Ice King into freezing.
You know, I watched a movie recently with Bruce Willis called The Kid. From 2000, I think. The Disney movie about like Bruce Willis, and he's a real jerk, and then he meets his 8-year-old self and finds out like, hey, I shouldn't be a jerk, and blah blah blah. It sounds like
You'd be great at that.
it sounds like, you know, it sounds like a super, you know, sickly sweet movie.
Man, that was pretty harsh.
We needed another ice
but
cone,
it's-
dude. Sacrifices had to be made.
But I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I'm gonna go talk to Gunther. He's a much better listener.
Have you guys figured out what to do?
Yeah, we're gonna trick Combustor into smashing his head against these super hard frozen geysers. Not even his super thick skull will stand up to that.
That just might work. All right, guys. Here they come.
See, I'm kind of interested. Now I'm just kind of trying to think of movies that I watched when I was younger a ton. What did I watch? I'm trying to think of like live action films. I've watched okay, I've watched a massive amount of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I watched that so many times when I was younger. For a non-Harry Potter fan, I was like, yes, this is basically my Harry Potter. And I loved it. And I never watched any of the sequels, but I loved that first movie, and I still enjoy it. I'd probably watch it again. I remember watching the first Pirates of the Caribbean a ton. I hated the second movie because I found it one of the most boring things to ever see, and I heard the third movie was like 3 hours, so I just noped out of that one. And then, animated films. I watched Open Season a ton. That was one that I remember watching a ton. See, live action films. I mean, you know, I never really watched a ton of those. Like, a ton. I never, like, Garfield's one of them, but, like, I never watched a ton of licensed films multiple, or not licensed films, but, live action films multiple times. Like, I'm trying to think if there's, like, really any more that I can just, that spring to mind, and, I don't know, I can't really think of any. I don't know, what, like, massive... Okay, yeah. What, like, super popular, like, blockbuster live-action films that a kid might enjoy came out
You guys
in,
just
like,
don't get
let's
it.
say the early
Those other
2000s,
guys
because
might have been
that's
tough,
probably, like, the
but they're
range.
nothing compared
Like, the
to
early to mid-2000s.
Okay.
That's probably the
so tell
range
us
of, like,
about
movies
Leroy.
that I'd be rewatching a ton.
Leroy is the most experienced flame guard in the Fire Kingdom. He served and helped to overthrow 7 different rulers. He's only ever been loyal to my father, and he's sworn to make it his mission to remove me from power.
Okay, Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
So, if this Leroy guy's
Um,
so tough, where's he hiding?
Yeah,
He's
I never
not
really
hiding.
watched that as a kid.
He's just taking his time.
I don't know. I never.
Knows there's no
Yeah, I
hurry
guess I
because
just.
no one has
I just
ever
now realized,
defeated
as a
him.
kid, like a young kid,
He's
like
still
let's say
a little
5 to
ways
10
off
years
to the
old,
east.
I never watched any superhero movies.
I guess
I
you better
mean,
give
when
us
I
the scoop on
was
this guy's
5,
weaknesses.
I could have
That's
watched
just
Iron
unfair.
Man.
As far as I know,
'cause I was
Leroy
5
has
in-
no weaknesses.
I was
He's
5
the
in
most
2007.
powerful and invulnerable
So,
flame guard that has ever served in
While
the
I was
Fire
growing up,
Kingdom.
I could have gotten into the
That
Marvel
does
movies a
not
ton,
sound good.
but I only really gotten into them like
It's
a
not.
few years,
Rumor
like
has it
when I
he
was like
somehow got
12 or
his hands on a
13.
weapon
That's
that
really when I
fires
got into the
powerful
Marvel movies.
sound waves.
And as
He
for the
doesn't even
DC
have to touch
movies,
his
I
enemies to
could have
beat them
watched The Dark
anymore.
Knight. I could have watched Batman Begins, but again, I just never really
It has to be.
watched them. I don't know.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
that sword.
I have
Now
more
we have 2
memories
reasons to lay the beat down on
Playing the
Leroy.
Spider-Man video game, the
Maybe
first
you
one,
guys should just give up
than
and go
watching the
home.
Spider-Man
I had a
movie.
good run as ruler of
Um,
the Fire Kingdom. Maybe it's just time I stepped aside.
No way, Flame Princess. You're totally math.
And I'm not saying the movies are bad. Like,
We're gonna say
I really enjoyed the first movie. I love...
Okay. I just opened up the path to the east.
What is it
Go
with
ahead
me
and
and
scout
forgetting
things out and
actors'
figure out
names
how we're
today?
going to
This is
find
like the
Leroy.
weirdest thing ever.
You've got a little while, but don't take too long. Once they get here, I won't have a choice but to let Leroy and his men through.
Willem Dafoe. Oh my gosh, all these names should be engraved in my memory, and they normally are, but just tonight I just can't.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
You know, I really like Willem Dafoe.
What's wrong with this thing?
You know, Spider-Man 2, I like that. I even enjoyed Spider-Man 3, but it's just as a young kid, I just never, I guess I never really watched them. I don't know. Same thing with Harry Potter. Like, I should enjoy Harry Potter, and after, years later, I enjoy the first Harry Potter. I never watched the sequels, but I enjoyed the first Harry Potter, and I should have enjoyed the other Harry Potters, and I should have enjoyed them when I was the age that I should have been, but I just never got into them until much later. I don't really understand why that happens. I don't know. Maybe I just, I don't know, maybe I just, like don't understand it or something when I'm younger, and I go back to Madagascar.
None of your lumping business, Jake. Keeping my set list secret this time.
How much longer will you be?
It's funny thinking about that, actually, about Madagascar. When Alex and Marty are running towards each other in slow motion, and then Alex says, "Sugar, honey, iced tea." I never thought about it until years and years later what that joke was. I just was like, oh, that's weird why he said that. I just never got on. What console are you playing this on? This is on the, this is a PS4 version, but if this game does look interesting, it's on the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, the Wii U, 3DS, and this version, which is the PS4. So if this does look interesting to you, then it's on many different platforms.
What a happy little snail.
It's very similar to the adventure games on computer, except now you actually run around as the character, and it's basically taking the point out of point and click. No pun intended. Actually, pun entirely intended.
I better not mess with LSP's microphone. Alright, LSP. Your speaker's fixed. You can start rehearsing.
I only liked Harry Potter up to the fourth one. Everything after that dragged on forever. Actually, I'll tell you this. I love Fantastic Beasts. I haven't seen the second one. I haven't seen the first one. I mean, the third one. But the first one? The first Fantastic Beast, I genuinely adore. Like, I think it's like 10 times better than the first Harry Potter.
Turn the speaker so I can hear myself better.
I enjoy the first Harry Potter, but the first Fantastic Beast, I love the characters, I love the setting, I love the storyline. Seriously, everything about it. I mean, I just adore that movie.
Definitely swivels, but I won't be able to move it far by hand. That won't work.
Okay, I thought I would. Okay. Is there anything that I can...
All fixed, and it looks like the speaker rotates.
Okay. What am I missing here? Let me talk to LSP again.
Why are you staring? Please tell me I'm not fat.
Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? I kind of forgot.
That speaker would probably swivel around really good if you whacked it with something.
Oh, okay.
There, try it now.
I find it weird that I still haven't seen the SpongeBob movie yet. The first one? Okay, that's a movie that I watched constantly when I was younger, yeah. That would be added to the list.
Too loud. Maybe if I step back.
I never understood those films. What makes those beasts fantastic? They look pretty generic and boring. I'll give it that. Yeah, the beasts in those movies are very like dull looking. But it's mainly the setting. I mean, like, I just love the 50s setting. I really love that 50s setting, and just the cars and the attire that people wear and the buildings, and I
still sound terrible.
I don't know. I really just
speakers,
I would love to go back to New York in 1950 and just walk around and just see what everything looks like. I love that setting so much.
All this biz with the microphone and speaker gave me
mix
an idea
that
how to deal with
the actor, which I forgot his name.
I think we have
another actor that I forgot their name, which I really, really love that actor, along with the girl who plays Eris, which is another actor that I really enjoy, and the guy who plays Jacob, which is another actor that I really enjoy, and a really good plot, and Wizards. Yeah, I freaking love Fantastic Beasts. I love that movie.
Yeah, makes things interesting, doesn't it? Now, do you finally get how there could be worse things than dancing?
Magic Man, you take jerkdom to a whole new level.
I try, I really do. Have fun not dancing.
You guys are going down from my loud waves of sound.
Yeah? Bring it on, Leroy. We're ready for you.
So I think when the time is right, you have to whack this thing, and then Leroy will get hurt, and then he can attack him. Also, I like how you have to fight 3 goons that look the exact same before you can fight Leroy. Also, what's funny is, I mean, I've never died in these combat segments before.
Sword thingy is gonna totally crack your eardrums.
Whoa!
Come on, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll give it that. This boss is actually kind of difficult.
Yeah.
My fiery ears!
Okay, well, it's not difficult at all, but it took a second for me to realize what you're supposed to do, so... Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any other bosses in this game.
Those guys won't be bothering us again.
Yeah, unless we, you know, wanted to fight them again, get more treasure and stuff. Well, Flame Princess, that's.
I never really. I feel like they wanted to add in a treasure aspect of the game, and they just never got around to it.
Flame people are hotheads. What are you gonna do?
We'd love to stay in touch.
Because you can't like amass treasure, as far as I know. I mean, all right.
Castle Lemongrab is definitely.
Look, it's a new area. Huzzah!
Yeah, this place really creeps me out. Let's give Lemongrab their sword and get out of here.
I mean, I do really like how they replicated a lot of these areas pretty faithfully.
It's unlocked.
So.
Guess we can just go in. Lemongrab,
yeah, I will be watching that Gex stream. I have nothing planned for Thursday, so.
Magic Man! What the? Lemongrab, he's lying!
My work here is done.
Darn you, Magic Man!
What? My sound sword! Thieves! You stole my thing!
Huh? No. You asked us to help you find it, and we did. We're bringing it back to you.
You stole it! And now you come to steal more of my precious things? Theft is unacceptable! Dude, settle down. We're not here to steal your... Unacceptable!
For the last time, Lemongrab, we didn't steal your
100 years dungeon! And my lemon peeps will recommence their lovely lemon songs from all the corners of Ooh as soon as my remote reconditioning device is ready.
But you don't have any reason for them to sing. You have your sword back. You don't need to call it anymore.
The sweet sounds of my lemon peeps will block out the evil dancing noise music should it ever come again.
But
100 years singing! 100 years dungeon! No parole!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Unacceptable is all I remember of Lemongrab. I mean, yeah, I remember 100 Years Dungeon. I find that funny. Yeah, I mean, he's a cool character.
Management issues.
He's just kind of annoying sometimes.
Now what do we do?
Yeah, Hopefully not end up like that, dude.
The heck is this?
That cannot be comfortable.
Oh, because of like a lemon squeezed. Okay.
Gotcha. The bars aren't filed down far enough for me to break them barehanded. The hole's too deep. I can't reach whatever's in there.
Got it. Hey, it's one of those file things.
Wait a second. Is this the segment where he goes, "I don't want to hurt my sword"?
That's not what swords are for.
Yeah.
The bars aren't
Look,
filed down far enough for me to
the
break
bars
them
aren't
barehanded.
filed down far enough for me to break them barehanded. You can break them with a
Why
sword.
are you trying to mess up your sword?
Why are you trying to mess up your sword? Because we want to get out, and it's okay if I break this sometimes. Mess up your
That
sword.
was easy. Wonder why that dude didn't just finish the job.
Algebraic!
Cool.
It's another snail.
I think I've seen this snail before.
And then it disappears eternally. Down to the 70th layer of hell. Actually, that's pretty accurate, because
Come on,
wasn't,
Finn.
like, aren't the
Find a way out of
snails
this
connected to the
weenie bin.
lich
But
somehow?
Lemongrass said he's got his peeps making that horrible noise all over Ooh. We can't leave until we find a way to stop it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What are we gonna do to make him stop it?
Hey, I know. We'll prank him.
I'm getting a little deja vu here. Haven't we done that before? Like, a lot? Isn't that getting a little, what's the word? Predictable.
I think the word you're looking for is perfected.
But that last time when you were trapped here with Princess Bubblegum, it didn't work out at all. You got put in prison. We just got out of prison.
That's because chemistry betrayed me and wrecked the prank. Stupid chemical reactions not working in pudding. Also, Peebee didn't have a
Yeah,
heart.
I don't understand
She
this
doesn't have a
reference.
sense of humor anymore like she did when she was young that time. And you're the funnest guy I know.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay, wait
third
a
time's
second.
charm.
When she was young that
Yeah,
time. So is that the episode?
Maybe you got something
That's okay. Well,
there.
then
I'm
that's
in.
probably the episode. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pranking time.
Where my
Let's look around.
the second
There's gotta
or
be some
third
prime
favorite
pranking
character is
possibilities around
young
here.
Princess Bubblegum, specifically young Princess Bubblegum. I don't like her personality when she's old.
Got it.
No, metal on metal will easily chip and dull your sharp sword. If Finn were to do that, his sword would have a decent sized missing chunk and a dull blade. He wouldn't be able to fight with it. Alright, fair
I
enough.
don't think I have everything I need to make this work.
Dude, what is up with this place?
It kind of looks like a baby's room. Whatever it is, we should probably take a look around. Maybe we'll get some good prank ideas.
Yeah, but all that's in here is a bunch of doll stuff.
Hey, maybe we could find a way to make it look like the doll ran away through this window. If this rope was longer, it can make it look like the doll climbed out of the window and ran away. Maybe we can find a way to use these tiny doll-sized sleeping bonnets for something.
Ah, hold on, I got it.
Tying the bonnets to the rope makes it look like the doll made a rope to escape with.
Good thinking. Lemongrab will flip out if his doll is missing. And
Is
maybe
this
we
the
can
room
use
for the
doll
lemon
another
party?
prank later.
Huh?
Dear little lemon sweets, Daddy came by to play, but you were asleep. I will be back later for dance time. Lemongrab. Lemon Sweets must be the doll, and Lemongrab thinks it's a kid or something. Well, since dolls can't read.
Can I take another piece of it?
No need to waste paper, man. You can write whatever you want to on that page.
Ha! I know a good prank. Dear Lemongrab, I am running away because you smell like dog buns. Lemon Sweets. He'll think his baby has run away. It'll drive him crazy.
There. Now it looks like the doll ran away by climbing out the window.
Everything's set for the prank. Let's hide and call Lemongrab. This is going to be great.
This is gonna be awesome.
That's it. I hate it here. I'm running away. Lemon Sweets, my son! What's wrong? Oh, Lemon Sweets! What's that? A note? Dear Lemon Grab, I'm running away because you smell like dog buns. Love Lemon Sweets. Run away! No! Lemon Sweets! A rope! He's gone out the window! Lemon Sweets! Lemon Sweets, where are you? Lemon Sweets!
You know, I never really thought about it. How bad did this hurt the voice actors? Was it Justin Roiland? How bad did it hurt? Oh, okay, wait. That's the name that I remember. Justin Roiland. I can't remember any other name, but I remember Justin Roiland. Okay. Like, how bad did this hurt Justin Roiland's voice to do the Lemon Grab voice?
Oh, where can my Lemon Sweets be?
Because he's like, it seems like he's just constantly straining his voice while doing the voice. Especially when he starts screaming.
We pranked him good.
Yeah, let's think of another one. Yeah!
Awesome.
How did Finn and Jake get back into the room so fast? It's because the game designers did not want to animate them running back to the room, so they just popped in there. If you want a less technical reason, it's because Magic Man... There you go.
I don't think I have everything I need to make this work. I think we should leave it here. There's definitely a way we can use it to prank Lemon Grab. Yeah, Lemon Sweets looks comfortable in there. That's a good first step to a great prank.
All right, Lemon Sweets is way up there in the catcher's mitt. Is that the prank?
Almost. Lemon Grab will jump up to get the doll, but we're gonna give him something interesting to land him when he comes back down.
Not exactly sure where you're going with this, but you're the prank master.
Yeah, I am! Now, let's find a place to hide. Let's hide in here and get this prank party started. Ahem. Father, help me, I'm trapped! Oh my! Is that you? Lemon Sweets? Have you come back? Lemon Sweets? How did my favorite mid thing get there? Where is my remote control? And how did you get stuck, Lemon Sweets? Never mind. I'm just happy you are back. Wait there. I will rescue you. Oh, now what? What an unacceptable day I'm having.
That's funny. Now what are you gonna do to him?
I'm gonna make his landing a little more interesting. That won't work.
That did exactly nothing.
Just remember, every villain is lemons. Can I leave this room? Alright, I gotta find something then.
Can't open it. It's locked.
There's probably something in the dungeon or something that I can grab. Or over here, maybe? Okay. Okay, maybe there's something in here then? Alright,
Maybe there's a way to use the collar to open the door, but that ain't it.
oh, okay. They just didn't care. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna try and... Wait, you're sitting in your room, and you look at your curtains, and then you see... He just comes out. Or can I get him to, like, just bear... There you go. He's just in the side there looking around, and then he just goes back in. What would you do? What would you do?
He's just hanging there. I should put something nasty under his feet for him to land in.
Alright, I literally have no idea, so I'm just gonna go through all available options.
That's sorta right, but not quite.
That's sort of right, but not quite. Okay. So I need to put something in the jar. But what would I put in the jar?
That's not working.
Okay. What would I put in the jar? Is there anything over here, maybe? Okay. This reminds me of the Sonic shower room from Sonic Adventure 1. Oh, yeah. Because you can go and install it. Jeez, okay. I can't go out this door. Well, I don't know what... the jar plays something into it.
What were you thinking trying to combine those?
I mean, that's the, like, Jake's the only thing that can be combined with anything. Okay, I can just go right through the skeleton. Okay. Oh, and right through the... Okay, yep, just go through all of them. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to put under there. I feel like I remember it being like a whoopee cushion or something, but that can't be it, because... this live stream is unacceptable. See, like...
That kind of seems right, but I think you're missing a
step.
step.
Yeah, I'm missing a step.
Give it up, man.
Why would I do that?
I don't know why, you tell me.
Time to make his landing a little more interesting.
Alright, I'm at a loss. I have no idea. Let me look up a walkthrough. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, I'm actually really close to the ending of this, Okay, it's been an hour and a half. Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a way to use the collar to open the door. But that ain't
so...
I can't combine those.
I'm supposed to use this for something
Nothing.
here.
Hey, did you hear something buzzing in my backpack?
Okay,
this
there
thing
you
doesn't
go.
have a keyhole or buttons. Just some kind of speaker.
I bet
All
that's
right.
a sound lock. That screaming noise the lemon people make must be just the right pitch to activate it.
Man, I guess we're stuck. I don't know how we're gonna activate that thing without a lemon person to scream it open.
Maybe not. I have an idea. You still got that shock collar thing, right? Put it on.
Yeah, sure, okay. But I don't know how this is supposed to help.
Really? Not the remotest idea? I'm sure something will come to you.
Okay. Ah! Jake, what the heck?
You should have seen the look on your face. Priceless, dude.
Not cool, man.
Aw, lighten up, dude. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But from now on, how about we stick to pranking Lemon Grab?
You got it. Just in case, you might want to take off that collar, because that scream of yours cracks me up.
Alright, there we go. So...
Done. 1 jar of nasty fountain water.
Put that in that. And there we go. That's how we prank him with. We just put the jar under him, and he'll land on the jar.
Now, to put a jar of nasty fountain water under his feet.
What? Who's down there? No! My shoes! Wet feet are unacceptable!
What's the matter, Lemon Grease? Afraid of a little water?
You! I am not Grease! 1 million years done! Whoa! Oh.
Ha! Pranked!
Ow! Unacceptable!
All right.
Yeah!
He's dead. Oh, okay, we can just walk right through him. Alright,
Nah,
sure.
He's had enough, for now.
Well, we can just walk right over him, okay.
Okay,
Right.
now that Lemon Grab has been pranked, we need to find out how to stop his lemon peeps from screaming before he comes after us. Man, how do we get into messes like this?
Magic Man!
Oh yeah, right.
Hide the body.
Hey again, guys. So, things going okay? Everything good?
No, man, things are not good.
Hey, don't get an attitude with me. You could be dancing right now instead of being in this predicament.
You started this whole thing. You need to help us stop Lemon Grab's peeps from making that noise and then stop messing with us.
Yeah, you owe us. Take us to whatever Lemon Grab is using to control the lemon heads. Right now.
Hey, no problem. Consider it done.
Aw, man. The reconditioning chamber. I remember this place. Lemon Grab uses it to shock people.
Hey, that console out there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I bet that's what he's gonna use to make the lemon peeps scream. He's probably gonna rig it to a remote control and send a super powerful shock signal from the reconditioning chamber to their shock collars.
But what he doesn't know is that we have the remote control.
Right, but we still gotta destroy that console. If we can get out of here, that is.
Ah, good. There you are. Acceptable.
I think we're in trouble, dude.
Yes, trouble. Your pranking was both unfunny and unacceptable. Lemon Grab, listen. We didn't... Listening is over. You will be reconditioned. Maximum juice. Let the charge cycle begin. This made me angrier than your previous pranks of the hot sauce in the Candy Kingdom and the fizzing pud incident at my state dinner. And I suspect you have my remote control for these offenses. You must be reconditioned. I will monitor the controls and ignore you until the reconditioning commences. Jake, we gotta find a way out of here before that thing finishes charging. I don't think so. I can't reach the vent. Okay, now what?
I got an idea. Give me that shock collar. Okay, give me a sec. I know exactly what to do. Steady, steady. Gotcha!
What? What is this? This is unacceptable!
You hit the door lever. Now's our chance, Finn.
Wait, so why did it show something right here? Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't anymore. Alright.
Unacceptable! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Oh, okay.
We can't just shut it down. We have to destroy it. Hi-ya!
You did it, man! That thing's gonna blow!
Hi, I'm back. Just thought I'd say goodbye before you're reconditioned.
Out here, dude!
Oh my.
He really should stop messing with us. This console is a goner, but just in case, I'll nab this lever. That'll make it harder to rebuild. No! My juice lever! I won't be able to make my peeps
Take a
sing!
picture with Lemon Grab while he's being executed?
Live
Alright.
there again!
There you go.
I guess our work here is done. Another successful Finn and Jake investigation.
You think those guys will be all right?
Yeah.
They're both dead.
Okay.
Again.
Later.
Lemon Grab died a second time.
Unacceptable.
Yay! You killed 2 people! Now your next investigation is figuring out where to hide the bodies! Yay!
Wee! Be-mo is easy!
Check it out. There's a new
All
case
right.
on the ticker type.
That's
Let's
it.
grab and get
We
started.
got 2 more cases left to finish and then the game's over. Then Bubsy time. So, goodbye.